everyone. Oh, okay.
What? Hi! This is Mermaid Splash.
Passion Festival.
Woo! This is Under the Water. Start.
Deep underwater, in a cute little fish town, there lives a mermaid named CeCe.
Hey y'all, I'm CeCe.
In CeCe's town, they hold a tradition called the Passion Festival. The Passion Festival is the place where every mer person can showcase their talents and express their heart's true passion. There are contests and showcases, music and food galore. It has everything a mermaid could ever wish for.
Underboob right there. Do you see it?
Yep.
Do you see the underboob? It's
I
right
do.
there. I just want everyone. I'm just gonna zoom in. Everyone can see that there is a confirmed underboob. Don't worry, she's 24. I looked in the bios in the
Just
in
to
the
make
game
sure.
to make sure everybody's at least like 21.
Because Mari's like, if I'm gonna be, macking on people, they gotta be
of legal age. I ain't trying to get in trouble or anything, okay?
CeCe has always dreamed of entering the Passion Festival. But this lost little mermaid has never quite been able to choose her path in life, despite her many interests. So relatable!
That's not for lack of trying or nothing. There's just too many things I love doing. And I've been doing them all for at least a little while now. I'm super attached to all my hobbies.
Even so, it's about time she made a decision. And with the Passion Festival coming up, now's her chance.
Heck yeah, I better get my tail fin in gear. Should I try to be a better artist like my friend Angie?
Heh, it'd be fun to draw together. Come to art club again sometime.
Or maybe I could hone my dance skills like Delora.
Join us in dance class, hun. We'd all love to see you more.
But Maca's always saying I've got a green fin. I'd really like to try gardening more, too.
Come on out and plant some new stuff with me, neighbor. It's real rewarding, you'll see.
You want to get in my bush?
Look at her, she's got, like, those teeth.
She's shark. She's a slug. I forget what she is, and she's a shark.
She looks almost like an eel.
Maybe she is an eel.
I don't know, she's got a lot of... Okay.
Hold on, this is important.
Hold on, there's gonna be a lot of these.
There's a reference page. Alright, so we got...
Oh, she's an angler. She's got the little thingy.
Ah, she's
so
an angler.
Cute.
Okay, so Delora is a sea slug. She's 43.
Yeah.
A mature older woman. Maca, the shark, is 35. Completely obsessed with gardens. Bia, the cuttlefish.
Like Beatrice.
Ah, Bia, the cuttlefish, 26. Fighting. Likes to fight.
Oh. Spunky Marshall. Okay, let's go.
Okay,
Let's do it. I don't know if I can do different voices for all these. I'm just gonna forget what they sound like.
I'll do some of them too. And then there's Bia. Bia? Then there's Bia. She said she'd teach me new fighting techniques. That sounds so cool. That's right. Come train with me at the dojo. Realize your full potential, CeCe. Oh man, see what I mean? How am I supposed to pick a direction when all of them could be so awesome to do?
But now there's a reason to choose something. The Passion Festival.
Yeah, I want to get really good at something and show off what I can do. There's one whole month before the Passion Festival. That's plenty of time to finally start focusing. I just have to buckle down and start practicing, and that starts with setting a schedule.
Oh, so tutorial. Choose your schedule.
This game is so pastel.
I know.
I like it though.
It's very cute.
I want to have my hair like hers, where it's like faded into each other.
To begin preparing for the Passion Festival, pick from one of CeCe's 4 passions or take a week off to relax by staying home. CeCe only has 4 weeks to prepare for one of the contests, so you better get started.
As long as I stay focused, I'm sure I can win. Let's work hard! What should I do this week? Alright, what do you want to do?
I want to train at the dojo.
I'm gonna go train with B at this week. Who am I?
CeCe enters the familiar dojo filled with determination.
Determination! Stacy still refuses to play Undertale.
I know,
she won't
filled
do
with
it.
determination.
She won't do it.
Yeah. CeCe is serious about making fighting her true passion. She enters the dojo with sincere confidence.
Everyone, I've decided to take fighting a little more seriously from now on. So I hope y'all will help me get stronger.
The class all cheers for CeCe. Everyone seems excited to help out.
The character design in this is really cool.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna enter as a fighter in the Passion Festival this year as well.
Everyone seems surprised, but cheers again. CeCe's friend Bia approaches her.
Wow, you're totally pumped up, CeCe. Great energy. Yeah, I gotta believe in myself if I want to stand a chance, right? Oh, for sure. I mean, I'm surprised you suddenly wanted to compete, but I'm sure if you work hard enough, you'll be able to make a splash at the festival. I think so too. I'll train and train and train and become a winner. Sounds like you got the spirit. That willpower could take you to the top someday. Well, almost to the top. Right under me.
Look at her hair, looks like a cuttlefish.
Of course. Thanks for believing in me. I guess it'll be fun training with you at any rate. Did you know that you've seen that video where the male cuttlefish pretends to be a woman so that he can have sex?
Yes.
With the bigger male cuttlefish's partner?
Yeah.
So the big male cuttlefish is like, "Oh yeah, baby, get in my babe den," and like the male cuttlefish is like, "Hey babe, I'm not really a lady." And they like do their tentacle thing and fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Tentacle fucking.
Tentacle fucking. It exists.
Ha! Thanks for believing in me. I guess I'll be fun training with you and all at any rate. Agreed! Welcome back to our humble dojo as a serious student.
Bia makes a show of bowing to CeCe and she returns the gesture.
Thanks for having me.
CeCe speaks with her teacher next. He informs her that if she enters the festival, she'll be fighting against an opponent from another dojo. This opponent will have the same color belt as her.
A real fight, huh? Up on stage and all. How scary. It won't be scary once you're actually there. You'll be too focused on your opponent. Everyone will be watching though. I don't even think about that. I didn't even think about that when I made this my goal. I'll help you train your nerves too. Don't worry about that. Wink. You're strong already, CeCe, but you have a long way to go. I'll help show you the way. Thank you, Bia.
Oh my goodness, Bia.
Bia. Thank you, Bia. I already feel more at ease.
With Bia by her side and her classmates all around her, CeCe is sure she'll be ready for anything at the festival. She spends the rest of the week training as usual and organizing a rigorous schedule. What to eat, how to train, etc., etc. It's a lot of work, but CeCe is determined.
This time for sure, I'll find my true passion.
Passion event. CeCe gives her pet sea bunny, Coconut, a little pet.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
Shit!
This game is the fucking cutest.
Event. Pet your sea bunny. Oh, Coconut, you're my only true passion. No one's cuter than you, except for AJ.
No.
I'm doing it. I'm petting AJ.
No, that's okay.
What? That's what I do. I go.
Oh my god. Can we?
I'm touching his nose and I'm poking it.
Moving on.
You can't stop me. You can't click away from AJ.
Tutorial. It's the weekend. Hey, stop.
I have to. He's a little baby.
Just.
Tutorial this weekend.
Now it's CeCe's chance to hang out with her friends and develop closer relationships. Who knows? It could bloom into a beautiful romance.
Whoa! With that under boob, it's guaranteed.
We're 24 and one of our possible love interests is 43. That's interesting.
Hey man, we're all adults here. If she was like 18, I'd be like, 24? So, like, 18, 24,
I'm just saying,
24, you got it. Your range is higher.
Imagine if it was a 43-year-old guy.
All right, divided by 2, add 7. Is she younger than that? Yes. So, no, you can't do it.
Yeah. Well, no. I'm not saying it's like you can't, but I'm just saying, that's a little...
All right, when you have 2 colored hair and a underboob, you can do anything, so you stop trying to hold her back.
Follow your dreams.
Maybe her passion is older slug pussy.
Maybe her passion is underboob.
Yeah. Hey, have you ever thought about that, CeCe?
Have you ever thought about underboob?
Oh my god, and they're underwater, so they can have all the underboob they want. Because their boobs don't need to be supported at all, they just float.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be a mermaid.
I mean, how would you have underboob, though, if they're floating? Wouldn't
You
they
could
be
just-
up, like, by your head?
No, if they're just floating, suspended in the water, then you can just, like, put cloth over it. You don't have to worry about it being supported.
Here's a question. Why would you wear a bra at all?
I'm saying you don't need to wear a bra. You can wear just a top.
No, but why would you wear a top? Why? You're underwater.
Because we still are oppressed by the patriarchy, even under the sea.
This is an all-female game. I vote that everybody should be naked all
Well,
the time.
maybe they wanted to... If it's an all-female game, it's all-female world, maybe they cover their boobs just for the fashion's sake.
Just saying. We need... You know what I think? I think that instead of fighting, training with all of our friends, what we should be doing is organizing a rally to free the nipple.
Free the nipple?
That's
our true passion!
That's our passion.
Free the nipple.
Free the nipple.
Oh, we'll see. I do like all my friends, but no one's ever liked me liked me before.
No pressure, CeCe. Just go hang out and have fun.
Yeah, I can think about that stuff later. It's time to take a nice little break until Monday rolls back around. I wonder if any of my friends are free for the weekend.
Oh, you know what? Hold on 1 second. To be clear, we don't know if all of them are love interests.
They are.
They are?
Fact.
Okay.
I don't actually know that, but I'm going to assume. I want to, Maca is the shark, right?
Yeah, for sure.
How does sex with them? Well, because, I don't think they have vaginas. What do they do?
Sharks don't have vaginas?
No, any of them. I don't think any of them have vaginas.
Well, wow.
In the sense that we
Wow,
know.
Mari. Sounds like you're taking a very heteronormative view of sex.
No, I'm saying, I just thought, do we want to be with the shark? But then she has sharp teeth, but I was like, is the shark going to eat us out? What is the sex between lesbian animal creatures?
Listen, we don't know what anybody has going on for genitals.
Well, I'm just saying, if we don't know what's going on for genitals, do I need to avoid the sharp teeth? That's my question.
I'm pretty sure that species would work it out.
They would work it out, kind of like... I mean, if Garrus Vicarian can eat out Commander Shepard...
I mean, they've all got hands.
That's true. That is true. Oh, have you ever heard that, weird question from the internet where it's would you rather have sex with a mermaid that's the top human or that's the bottom human? So you can have a mermaid that's the bottom half is the vagina or penis or whatever you want. And then the top half is a fish. Or have the top half be human with boobs or a male whatever. And the bottom half be
whatever. I think it really depends.
So I always thought I would want the top half because what if you get the bottom half and the top half is just straight up a fish?
Well,
brain fish of a fish. You can't talk to it.
No.
I want to be able to talk to my mermaid.
Well,
and they got hands and a mouth.
Also, it's just gonna lay there, or it's gonna run around in circles, being like,
Exactly. So I think that's kind of a weird question. Whoever came up with it, because it's oh, do I want to have sex with a vagina or play with the top thing? And I'm like, you're gonna have a lot more fun with somebody who you can talk with, even if it's just sex, because they got arms, a mouth, hands. What's on the bottom?
Ears.
Ears? Yeah. Whoa. You guys know what we're talking about with the ears.
You guys know what's up. Ears.
You know what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Just dangling around out there.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is, I feel like I would rather be with a mermaid who has the top half is a humanoid
I'm picturing,
form.
When we start talking about ears, I'm picturing, a Ferengi fish. like the erogenous zone is an ear.
Just leaving it around. All right, let's go hang out with Maca.
CeCe swims out into her backyard to greet her friend Maca, who lives in the house behind hers. By the looks of it, she's been tending her garden all morning. She totally looks like a Pokemon
trainer.
Yeah,
like a Pokemon trainer who specializes in sharkfish, Pokemon,
or water Pokemon. I was just gonna say, but
I would say that water Pokemon, but specializes in the shark genre.
Howdy, neighbor.
Maca, your gardening looks fab. I always feel so inspired when I see it.
Aw, why thank you. And here I was thinking I might have gotten carried away this season.
Yeah, it seems like you're out here every day lately, no matter the currents.
Yeah, haha. Just gotta make sure these babies reach their full potential.
Is it cool if I watch you work? That's when you know a girl likes you, cause like, you ever hear those guys who are like, oh, she just comes over and asks to like watch me play video games and pretends to like him. I'm like, yeah, she is.
Do you realize?
Going over to your house to watch you play video games and pretending she likes it, cause she likes you, you idiot. Like,
that's the funny thing. It's like, you know, if somebody is talking to you and pretending to like the things that you like, I mean,
they're not pretending to be to try and like be cool. Because they like you and they're trying to be like respectful of your interests.
Yeah.
Fucking assholes.
I mean, it's like, even if you end up with like a significant other that you have a lot in common with, there's always going to be things that you don't have in common. And so when they talk about them, you're like, okay, like, I'm going to be interested in this even though it's not like my favorite thing. Because you like them.
Yeah, so Stacy and I, anybody we ever date has always been like, video games, whatever.
Oh my god, it's so funny too.
I know, and then like, but I hear like these guys like, girls are just pretending to be into games for like, male attention. I was like, if you have a girl pretending to like video games in order to talk to you, hello, like, duh, like she likes you, like,
yeah.
Duh.
Why would they bother if they didn't like you?
I know. But most of the time, girls don't pretend to like video games to get you to like them. But if you think that's true, that means that you think that they like you. So I want you to consider, do you think you're worth somebody pretending to like something they don't like? Do you think you're that hot? And if not, then shut up. Okay? Okay. Huh? You really want to watch?
Huh? You really want to watch? Well, sure. Happy to have the company. Maca's big toothy smile warms CeCe's heart each time she sees it. There's always a sparkle in Maca's eyes when she talks about her garden, a charming but dangerous glimmer.
Dangerous!
I like this.
The
Oh my
danger.
god, like Dangerous Women.
Dangerous? Oh, like the documentary?
What? Yeah, is that the name of the doc? We're getting like really off on tangents.
And we're making it better. Like that time when I was only watching documentaries about female serial killers.
Well, there's Dangerous Women, Who the Bleep Did I Marry? I feel like there are other
And then
ones.
there's just Who the Bleep.
Who the Bleep?
Yeah. It's just Who the Bleep. It ends up being like their co-worker was the strangler or some shit.
That's kind of great. That they really, that they opened it up to like beyond spouses.
I don't know if we haven't like told you this, guys, but one time Stacy's husband was really grumpy. He was just grumpy. There wasn't like any actual issue. He was just grumpy. And he was like, I'm going for a walk. And so Stacy and I were just like, okay. So I turned on Female Killers. No. It was Who the Bleep Did I Marry? Yeah. That's what I turned on. And like Stacy was like, yeah, sometimes, he just goes out for walks late at night for a few hours. And then we watched Who the Bleep Did Me Marry? And she goes, yeah, he used to just pick fights for no reason and say he needed to go for a walk and blow off steam. Turns out he was murdering people. And I just looked at Stacey and I was like, he's a serial killer.
He does not go out for hours at a time. But
yeah, he does.
Your joke is poorly researched.
No, it's not poorly researched. Because he does go out for hours at a time. At least that night, he was gone forever.
Sorry, guys, that's an inside joke.
Stacey likes to be like, no, that's not factually correct. And I was like, yeah, because it's a joke.
And so then I tell her jokes are poorly researched.
Look at
All right. There's always... Okay, next It makes CeCe want to ask all sorts of questions about the things she's planted this season. Which gets Maca talking. And talking. And talking. And CeCe doesn't want to be rude, but if she doesn't say something soon...
Maca?
What's up? Did you have a question about raising bubble coral?
No, it's not that.
Aw, no, I'm talking your ear off, aren't I? Don't worry, I'll shut my yap. Tell me to stuff it sooner next time. I won't get mad.
No, I love hearing about your garden. I really do. But I want to know more about Maca.
Me?
Yes, tell me about things that aren't your garden.
But what? That's boring. I don't want to talk about myself.
Come on, even if I ask nicely. Pretty please, Maca, give me one fact about your life.
You're a tough pickle, neighbor. Alright, one fact. I lost a tooth this morning.
Not the kind of fact I had in mind, but it's a start. Sharks are always losing their teeth. That's why they have like that...
The rose.
The rose coming in like... Bleh.
Yeah. That was time I could have spent telling you how easy it is to raise a fine bubble coral.
Well, I do kind of want to know that still.
Great! Let me show you mine. By the end of the day, CeCe's head is stuffed with various facts about kelps, corals, and anemones. But she still can't shake this disappointed feeling. She wished she could learn more about her friend.
I'll just have to try again next time.
That's right, CeCe. After all, most things worth doing can't be done in a day.
Today was the first of many steps to getting close to Maca. Okay. Whoa. Weird way of saying it with a weird face.
Sounds oddly like goal-oriented.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's like, you know, it's like, today marks the first day on my journey to sleep with this person.
Today's my first day in the plans. First I'll ask her about one fact about herself. Then I'll ask her for 2. Next thing you know, we're bumping scales.
When we go back to CeCe's house, is it just gonna be like a board with like strings and like push pins?
Yeah, because she's already got all her other shit organized. So she's like, with the end point being like a shark. Did you know that a shark's brain is the same shape as a human's uterus and ovary system and stuff? It's the same shape.
Maybe our passion is that we're a serial killer. And we have to learn things about all these people.
Our victims and like what they do.
And what they do and their habits so that we can murder them easier.
Yeah.
And nobody will find out.
Yeah, because we'll know their habits and like when the best time is to kill them. But like, you know, like say they spend Sunday by themselves. We can murder them Saturday night. No one will find them body until Monday.
Nobody's gonna find that body. We're in the ocean. This is the motherfucking jungle. The fish will eat it. No one's finding the body.
Just put it in the current!
It's the fucking jungle of the sea!
Throw that body in the ocean current! You know that one that goes around the whole world? Throw that in there! Never gonna see it again!
It's gone forever.
Okay.
Seriously, okay.
Well, anyway, that was a quick look is to make you interested in the game.
Yeah.
And also to hear about our weird fantasies about killing people. But this game is cool.
I feel like that would be a good Geek Remix bingo. Like, do they bring up murderers? Do they bring up uteruses?
Do they bring up the patriarchy? So anyway,
do
the
they bring up periods?
The human, what's the right way of saying it? Reproductive system of the person who gives birth to the baby. Is that the right way of saying it? How can I say it?
I don't know.
I don't want to say female because it's like, or bio-female, or I don't know. You guys know what I'm saying though, right?
You could just say the female sex, I guess, because that's different. Sex and gender are not the same thing.
The uterus.
You could just say uterus.
Uterus, but it's also the fallopian tubes and the sacs.
We're gonna cut all this out.
No, we're not. they need to know. The fallopian tubes
You just said
and
it.
the ovum thingies,
You
they look
already
like a shark's brain!
We know.
So what I'm saying is...
You said it twice.
I just want people to know. It's important facts. So if you're ever on a date, say that.
I think they should bring up serial killing instead.
Ooh, fun fact. Whenever I'm on OkCupid and I don't know if I like someone, I just tell them I'm gonna murder them to see what they do. I just say, hey,
Can you imagine if guys went around doing that though?
I'm sure they do.
That's awful.
Well, if you can't handle that, then you can't go on a date with me. Sorry. Bye.